Guys, I'm going to show you how I made this rainbow snow cone. It's blue, green, yellow, orange, and pink with a white cone. As far as the beads go, I'm going to bring these up. I'm going to tell you which colors to grab. I'm pulling all of my colors from this box, which came as a 4-pack box in my Amazon order. So I'm going to include this in my description if you're curious as to the bead selection that I got, but also if you have rainbow beads or any different colored beads, that could work for this. So I'm going to show you the ones that I grabbed so that if you wanted to follow along with the same beads, you can get this kit as well. So to start, you'll need 22 white pony beads, and then 4 of the blue glitter beads, 2 of the green glitters, 4 of the yellow glitters, 2 of the orange glitters, and 4 of the pink glitters to make this. And then I used a key ring that I found in, I think, like a 50-pack on Amazon. So I'll also include that in the description if you are interested in making a bunch of these types of keychains. It's always good to have these because then you can hook it to your backpacks, or even if you have an attachment for like a hook, you can attach that and make it easier to grip onto your bags or your purses. But this could also easily work as well. So stick along and I'm going to show you how I made this. Let's do it right about here. Okay. And we'll go ahead and split these. This is going to be our left side and our right side. And essentially we're going to be kind of weaving it through. Okay, so to start, what I'm going to do is get a pink bead, another pink bead, a yellow bead, and a blue bead. And you can really move these however you want. I'm going to kind of line them up so they kind of look like a rainbow. But I mean, you could probably do like 1 pink, 2 yellow, 1 blue, or 1 pink, 1 yellow, 2 blue on the first. It's however you want to do this. I happen to have enough of each of these, so I'm just gonna even it out a bit as much as I can. But I want kind of more of the pink and the blues to come through. I'm gonna pull the 2 pieces, the 2 ends, so that it flattens out. And we're gonna do the next row as a pink, an orange, a yellow, a green, and 2 blues. And then you'll take your other end and push it through, coming the opposite way you came. So this came through this way. So I'm taking this one and going through this way. It's a little bit tight because the cord is a little bit bigger than like your probably beading string or jewelry string. But I actually kind of like this one better just because it makes it like stay together pretty well. Okay, anyways, so let's go ahead and pull that. Okay, that's what it looks like now. And then the next row is going to be pink, orange, yellow, 4 yellows, I think, right? Yeah, so 2 yellows, a green, and a blue. And then we're gonna feed it through again on the opposite. Oops, I shouldn't move. Does that work okay? Bring it down a little bit, okay. And again, we're just trying to feed it through. So we have 4, 6, and 6 here. Next we're going to do white. We're going to do 7 whites here. Could probably do 6. Let's do 6 whites. 7. Let's do 7. 7 whites. 6. So just gonna line up like that. Kind of just have to like feed it through each one. I can try to feed it through all 3. It's just sometimes it gets stuck. Pull it through. Okay, and then the next row we're gonna do 5. I like to start on the right side, but you can easily start on the left side and then feed the right side through that. Here we have 5. Pull the 2 ends together, or pull them through so it tightens up. And then we're going to do 4. 2, 3, 4. And then feed the left through that. What do you guys want to see me make next? I have more cord, more beads. I can make other maybe summer things. I did kind of want to make a fish. We're gonna do 3 beads here on this row. 2, 3. I'm gonna do a fish soon. I just really like the snow cone because it reminds me of summer. Even though I don't really eat a lot of snow cones in the summer, just very bright and colorful. And then the next one's gonna be 2. 1, 2. And you could probably guess what the last row is gonna be. Oh, I definitely didn't need this much string. Kind of wasted that. So I'd say you probably need more like 36 maybe, 36 inches. We're gonna do 1 here. Pull it. And we have a snow cone. What I'm gonna do is tie it off. You know, I kind of don't want it to show though, so I'm gonna put it through here. Pull it through here. Make a little knot right here. That. Okay, I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Just kind of push it through the 1 and the 2 row. I'm gonna kind of knot it in here. Could double knot it. I feel like it's not going to come out because the rubber is kind of tight with it. Although if you yank it hard enough, it probably will. Let me just double knot it. Let's see what that looks like. terrible. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Let's do this side too. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is snip it off right around here. What about here? I kind of like to tuck this in to one of the beads around it, just kind of hide it. I don't want to cut it too close to the in here, just because I'm afraid it's gonna like bust open. Pretty tight on that. Here's our snow cone. It's pretty cute, I think. What do you guys want to see next? I guess we could have put a 3 up there too. What do you guys want to see next? Really cute. On like a purse or a bag, backpack. So, if you like this video, give it a like. Follow me if you're not following me already. I hope to put up more crafts, recipes, kid activities, kind of what I'm about. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks guys, bye.